Hello everyone and welcome to the stream tonight with a different stream or bad weather conditions actually. So we depart tonight in Helsinki and we fly to Rovaniemi or something. I don't know exactly how I pronounce it, but that's the place where we fly to. We do that with A319, the Horizon simulations mod actually for the Latin VFR. And that's the plane that we are flying. We do that with Finnair. It's also a real route that they fly. So here the conditions are still alright. This morning conditions and our arrival airport were very bad. Now I checked it again on the meter and it seems to be okay. So hopefully it is not too okay. And I see that also United Night is already parked at the airport. So this is a paver airport that we use. And United Night is already there. He's flying the A319 with a Finnair. Is the Fenix A319 that is flying. Very nice, very nice. At least that is what I'm thinking, that he is flying, and we fly the Horizon mod for the Latin VFR. Enjoy. Good morning all from Australia. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and a very good morning to you. What else I can do? I can put on the webcam so you can see what I'm saying. So there we go. Welcome everyone. Right, good evening, welcome to the stream, and yeah, good evening to you as well. Hope you are doing fine, and good morning to Joe as well tonight. So thank you. Noel, hallo, een goedenavond, Ik hoop dat alles goed gaat met jou, geen blijnen. Okay, so yeah, weather conditions were not so good this morning, so yeah, hopefully it's still the same. Visibility was very poor, but now it says visibility okay, so we'll see what it gives. Dexter, good evening, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate, and thank you for joining. And Knight, good evening to Dexter as well. Carwin, morning from Hammer Springs. Okay, very good morning to you, mate. Hope you are doing fine and that you have a good time in Hammer Springs. And what place is that actually? Can you tell something more about it? And Dexter, hello to Knight at Night, and Joe as well. So let's see what we do. So for the top chat, that Night on the in the lead, and Joe second place, and Carwin in third place. And then yeah, we have a 1 hour and 6 minutes of flight for this evening. Dexter at Noel at Carwin, a good evening day to you too. ATC Sweet, hi again, welcome back, mate. Hope you are doing fine and thank you for joining. So we are not in your country, but not so far off, I believe. Finland, not so far away, more or less. Good night, good morning to Carwin. Alright guys, so we will start with GL6. I had a little issue with GL6, but it's solved. So we can request boarding
requested.
And then we need to go into where we need to go, right here. Turn that on, and hopefully that works. Import. And then we go to fuel. We need to do that for GSX. And then payload. There we go. And Carwin, Hammer Springs is a resort town in the Canterbury region of New Zealand. The South Island, I know for Hammer Springs, terminals, pools and spa with mineral waters. The surroundings mountains are home. Oh, okay, nice, nice. And we have a VIP member, ETC Suite. Thank you very much for the membership. Thank you, thank you. So ETC is a VIP. Dexter, I started flying earlier already. Was trying to time my arrival with you guys at our arrival airport, but not sure if that is going to work out. Yeah, also depending on how much time I spent here at this airport.
Passengers boarding starting.
Yeah, but yeah, good try. So from Charleroi in Belgium, so Echo Bravo Charlie India, that is Charleroi here in Belgium, or Brussels South. Nice, nice, nice. And Carwin, High Tech Night at Night, and Joe Trimboli, and ETC Suite, and Davey, and Dexter. And Dexter, tell me again which server you are on. Which server it is? Let me check quickly. East USA. East USA guy. Dexter, that's the one.
Hello.
And then so Stream Elements says ATC Suite that became a VIP. Carvin, few days ago that was Bermuda Elephant, and she traveled to Auckland to Adelaide. Alright. And Joe at Dexter East US. Carvin 6099 to be a member.
Hello.
And Dexter East USA, thank you to Joe and myself. Thank you. Carvin, I will catch up to be a top chatter. Nice, nice, nice. Joe, thank you to ETC Suite. Alright, so they are boarding already. We also go to I forgot to set up my flight right here. So a new flight, select aircraft. We have only one aircraft in this passenger 2 thing. So that's the A300, but we fly the A319. Duty free, would enable that, and then pricing.
Hello.
So 87 we try to take. 87. That's the maximum price, and then $1 the kilo. Confirm. Start flight. And I need to sneeze. Sorry. Currently today in Hammersmith, it's 19 degrees every time I go road trips. I always fall asleep. Oh, okay. So that is done. Next thing we do: external power on, batteries 1, 2 on, crew supply is on, ground control is on, strobe on auto, navigation light is on. Exit emergency lights are armed with adheres 1, 2 and 3. Fuel pumps center and right. What else we have? Some light maybe. Where is the light? This one. Tonight. There we go. And other lights are already on. I think this one doesn't work. Alright, so we have one here. That's on. Turn that up. We turn that to max. Also here. Turn to max. On the other side as well. In the meantime, we are here. We can turn on the transponder. We put it to a TA. And yes, that's it. From here we can go to the FMC or the MCDU actually. Then we go to the init page, init request, and everything is in. My RS align, and that's good. Going with my mom in Hammer Springs at the moment. So, how is your mom doing? Okay, then we go into flight plan, and departure runway is 22 left. 22 left. There we go. And our set is IDEP for Foxtrot. This one, insert. Then we go to our arrival. Flight plan is also on in Discord. And then we have runway at 21. Was that Yankee? I think it was Yankee. It's not written. And Karen, she's fine. She worked hard and she is enjoying her break anyway. And then she will come with me to Queenstown. Oh, nice, 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 nice. She also likes to travel, just like you, mate. Alright, star is Nepic 2C. There we go. And then we have no via. Insert. We can check our flight plan. Right here. Put it on 20. And hopefully everything works out. We have a discount right here from cheat. Go to Navigraph and TFDi that we just can clear that discount. First message clear. There we go. Then we can continue. Seems to be fine. We have another discount there at Fipic. Fakip.
Boarding completed.
And from there we go to MIPGO. And we don't have that one. Or Eknom. Oh no, that's after that. And Nipak. Nipak, that's the one we need. Nipak. I was looking at the wrong site.
Deck. On behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to
that
take this time to
cannot
welcome you
be
aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew. Then we'll be
try
on
again.
our way.
It
Flight
need to be
attendants will
the
coming through the cabin shortly with a very
November.
important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you
There we
aboard
go.
this flight. If there's anything
Then
we can do to make this flight
insert.
any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
And then we have I'm messing up some things. Carwin, I see Joe put Davis' face on Discord as saying the battery explode. And HSA sweet. Karin, are you from Sweden? And Carwin, HSA sweet. No, I am from New Zealand. And then HSA sweet. Oh, okay, nice. And Karin, it's Carwin, not Karen. Alright, so what else we have? Insar, Nipec. We have a little of an issue here. Nipec. Then we have I messed up some things. So actually CI21 needs to be afterwards. Let's see, CI21. CI 21 needs to be right here. Let's take this one. That's the wrong one. CI 21. once again. And then it will be this one. That's correct. Then we have INSAR, I believe. And then we have another discon. We clear that. I need to check INSAR and FI21, otherwise we need to delete one. Which one is first? So it's a FI21 first, but we can just clear INSAR as well. Oh, Karen 917 Thursday 86 bit and 86. Ooh, buffering. See some buffering. Oh. 86 bit. It's like a 9 in the morning for you. So yeah, 917. Okay, flight plan is in. Then we can go back to 20. We turn that on. Also the other side, QNH set. Cruising altitude. QNH is set. Cruising altitude is 38,000 feet. Put that. And Karen, no buffering on your end. So that's good. It was on my left screen that I saw it buffering. So hopefully everything is fine. So it seems that we are boarded here. I will check passenger. Oh, of course, I didn't start boarding there. My excuse. So it takes 13 minutes and 40 seconds. Going with David's question about New Zealand holiday. Just tomorrow it's a Canterbury anniversary day, a show day. All right. And what is Canterbury anniversary? What is that? That about? Align in 2 minutes. So that's correct. That's good. Can turn that already on. And that's done as well. It is situated. Okay, it's 9:17 p.m. here. 8:17 UTC. Yes. So 127 passengers. I checked that with a sim brief. That is correct. Also the fuel, block fuel 5,223. That's right here. I need to see that. Yes. And then our cargo 3,120. I have 3,264, but it will be okay. Back to the init page, the second page then. Block fuel is 4.1 and 4.1. Why my fuel is wrong here? Fuel. Do that. Complete. That's better. 5.3. 5.3 for the block fuel. And this we just can click. So takeoff weight is 58.6. And Carwin Canterbury anniversary. They is celebrated every second Friday after the first Tuesday in November as the regional holiday in the Canterbury region within New Zealand. Okay, thank you. So calculations with SimBrief. We take a SimBrief here. Performance tools. Aircraft type A319. We take the default. Helsinki. What was Helsinki? So the airport. Already forgot. There's the arrival one. What's Helsinki? Forgot. So, Echo, Foxtrot, Hotel Kilo, that's the one. Runway, departure runway was 22 left, I think it was, and takeoff weight it was 58.6, so 58,600, and then we just can calculate. Thank you ATC Suite, but I found it already, but thank you anyway. So we have flap setting 1, flex temperature 67, V1, VR 127 and 132 for V2. So that's the calculation. Alright, so we go to the performance page. So 127 for V1, 127 for VR, 132 for V2, flaps 1, and 67 for the flex temp. There we go. That's it. Then back to the init page, we have then the wind, but that is not really working. Don't know how it comes. In the Fenix it works perfectly. And thank you for the 8 likes, thank you very much. There we go. Flight plan is in, everything is in, and we can start APU. There we go. Window, prop heat or window heat can go on as well. And then we are pretty much ready for pushback. How is it with the others? Knight at night, how far are you? And we have also Joe, also in Finnair. That's nice. So how far are you guys? Keep an eye on the APU. Going up, that's good. 100, it's available. There we go. If you bleed is on. And Knight Night is also on the APU. Alright. So at the moment at our arrival airport, the wind is coming from 230 degrees and 12 knots. Sailing and visibility okay. Temperature 1 degree Celsius. QNH 994. Joe on the flight plan. Alright. Karin surprised Davey has 3 mods on his channel.
Welcome aboard this flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead compartments and keep your smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Once you have stowed your bags, please take your seat and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board. If you need any assistance, please ask a member of the crew. Thank you.
Alright, then we check where we need to go. So push back, tail to the right. That's what we need. And Joe, we need to make sure David doesn't do anything wrong. That's correct. That's correct. So, and they're actually my supervisors. Karin, Rovaniemi is the capital of Lapland in northern Finland. Yes. I wanted to read something about it, but I already forgot where I put that. Alright, so the official airport of Santa Claus. Dexter is be right back. Alright, take your time, mate. So yeah, the official airport of Santa Claus Rovaniemi airport is the third busiest airport in Finland, located about 10 kilometers 6 nautical miles from the city center. The Arctic Circle crosses the airport runway at its northern end. So Rovaniemi or something is known for Santa Claus Village and Santa Park, located near the airport, as well as a very cold winters and demanding weather conditions. It's served on a regular basis by Finnair and Norwegian. However, there are many seasonal operators like what it says more, Aer Lingus, Air France, as well EasyJet, Edelweiss, Enter Air, Eurowings, Jet2, LOT, Transavia, TUI and Turkish Airlines. So that's a little bit of our airport, the airport where we land, of course. I have a payware from MK Studios. Et voila. For the people that like that information and to read something, and a nice site actually that I use is Where to Fly. Just put that in, where to fly .today something, and you have all the information there. You can also select flights, the most difficult condition flights and stuff like that, so you can find it there. Alright, starting pushback, guys. It's passenger 3 minutes. We speed that a little bit up, 3 minutes, and now we have 11 seconds. Okay, that's good. So we wait a little bit longer, and then we can also turn on this and the seatbelt sign as well. Joe, thank you very much for the link in the chat. So that is the link that I was saying, the site that I was saying about. Joe put it there. That's thanks to my moderator, Where to Fly .today. Right. So arm doors.
Arm doors and cross check.
That's good. And then we can turn the beacon light on. Carwin did a word pronounces, and Rovaniemi is pronounced as Rovaniemi. Yeah, something like that. Thank you,
We are now going to
Carwin.
take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. We would appreciate your full attention, even if you are a frequent flyer. A safety card is in your seat pocket
Right,
and
GSX.
highlights important
And
safety
then
information
we prepare for
specific to this
pushback.
aircraft type.
Pushback was
such as
to the
exit
right, I
routes,
believe.
oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position.
Tail to the right.
All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you.
Hello,
In an
Captain.
emergency,
We are ready
leave
for
all luggage
pushback.
on board. Opening the doors automatically
Now
inflates
this
the
plane has
evacuation
nice
slide.
sounds.
High-heeled shoes must be
I'm
taken
not
off as they may tear the slide.
familiar with
Your
the
seatbelt is
A319 from
fastened,
Phoenix.
adjusted, and released
Maybe
as shown.
Knight at Night
It must
can
be
say
fastened
something
whenever the
about it,
seatbelt signs are on.
about the
We
sounds.
recommend you keep it fastened
Are
and
they
visible
good?
at all times. If the
But
cabin
I like the
is
sounds of
open,
this
mask
plane.
above you.
Inserted.
If you are wearing a face mask, this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask. Stay in your seat and
It
pull a
is
mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and
Rovaniemi.
nose and breathe normally,
Rovaniemi?
adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that the bag
Hard,
may not
hard.
inflate. Put on your own mask before helping others.
Right, yes, very
If
good
required,
sounds. Alright,
remove
thank
the
you
life
very
jacket
much.
from its
And
container.
Karen,
Looking
Put it
gear.
over your head.
if
Pass
you
the
don't
tapes
know
around
how
your
to
waist,
say it,
clip the buckle,
then
and pull the
type
strap
on
to
Google
adjust.
and click on
Only when
speaker
outside the
to
aircraft,
hear
inflate
how
by pulling the
it
red toggle.
says it.
Blow into the
Okay,
tube if
good
it fails
advice,
to
but I always
inflate or needs
forget
topping
that.
up. There's a light and
But
whistle to attract
luckily
attention.
I have you, mate.
We also carry
Thank you.
flotation aids for children. All personal devices should now be in flight safe mode or turned off. Larger devices, including laptops, must be stowed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. If you lose an electronic device within your seat,
Little if we
or your
forget,
device is warm,
there
or
we
starts
go.
producing
Tail to
smoke,
the right.
please alert
Release
crew
parking
member.
brakes.
Please ensure that your
Please
seat is
parking
upright,
brake.
your tray table is stowed, and
Commencing
all
push.
luggage is stowed under the
All
seat in
engines
front of you
clear.
or in
Start
the
at
overhead
wheel.
compartments.
Ignition on.
Smoking, including e-cigarettes,
And we
vaping,
start
and the
engine
use
number
of other
2.
smoking devices is not permitted at any time. This
Now listen to
includes
the
toilets,
sounds.
which are fitted with smoke detectors. If you
I
have any
like them.
questions, please ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight.
Thank you, Mia. It is with Finnair
Cabin
is
secure.
a really good airline. I never flew with it, but I saw it many times at Brussels airport, and yeah, it's a bigger airline. Not the biggest, of course, but it flies with Airbuses. Yeah, they have also the A350. Was it the A350? Yeah, A350. So they also came with that one to Brussels.
Reset parking brakes.
Parking brake set,
Unlocking gear.
and we start engine number 1. Speed brakes armed, flaps to 1. Sorry. And ATCs with yes, they do. Yeah, I remember that, but they were it was especially for cargo or something that they used the A350 to come to Brussels. So it was a bit of weird situation. I didn't fully understand, but yeah. There's no barking brake, ignition, no smoking sign, controllers armed, so that's good. QNH check.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Alright, so that is okay. Then we can turn on the taxi light, and if engine number 1 is started up, we can turn off APU bleed and APU master switch. There we go, and we are ready for taxi. Brake fans on and auto brakes to max. Alright, so something about Finnair. Of course, it's from Finland and founded on November 1, 1923. I was very young then, back in the day. So yeah. So they have a base in Helsinki. They have a fleet size of 79 aircraft and 1 on order or planned. Average fleet age is 14.2 years old. Carwin, when I hear the engines turn on the A320, I pretend the ground crew are disturbing their sleep. Yeah. So they have actually the ATR 72. They have 12 of them. In the past, the A300, but not anymore. The A319 100. They have 5 planes. The A320 200. They have 10 planes. And then the A321 200, they have 15 planes. They have the Airbus A330 8 times, and they have also the Airbus A350 900, and they have that 17 times, 17 planes of the A350, and 1 in the future. It is sweet, not all the time, but on the peak hours. Alright. So, parking brakes off, and Carwin, they have the A319, A350, A330, A321, but not A320s. Well, it says here they have 10 A320s, the 200 series. And ATC, sweet, they fly the ATR into Gothenburg in Sweden. Yes. Am I correct for once? I guess so. Hope so. And we need a bit going to the left here. It is this way. Yes. Alright. Nice. And Joe, all people on this plane are a magic. They vanish into a thinner. I don't get it. Joe is starting the APU. Oh, it is this way. Yeah, we're controlling the airspace there. Yes, that's true. I remember that. Alright, Joe, do I need to wait, or you come afterwards? So we are almost there, and then we hold short, we prep the plane for lining up. It is this way, but in real life, not that's in yet. Alright. Joe, nah, don't wait, Speedy will catch up in the air. Catch up or catch up? Alright, so 2 left, we hold short right here. And then we turn on our takeoff lights, landing lights. Come on, landing lights. Runway lights. And then we go to the takeoff config button, that's good. And then cabin check. I don't know which one to push. So I push everything. Now we can line up. So I hope for tricky conditions. As what I was saying this morning, we were not able to land. That was for sure. Or at least not by the rules. At night, both of these airports were not available in Microsoft Flight Simulator, so no need to be the elite. No, indeed. So they are just, they're not handcrafted airports, so you don't need to delete them. Cabin, they have also the Embraer E190. Alright. I didn't check that. Joe, catch up on my breakfast cereal? I don't think so. Ketchup you can eat all the time, no matter if it's morning or your lunch or dinner or during the night. Alright. At night it's raining, not on my screen. Before the stream there were some raindrops. At the moment no rain. But maybe at our arrival airport. Let me know when you are ready, mate, and then we can depart. So flaps are set to 1. Everything is set. Guided light is ready. So we put it in flex temp. Let's climb. Let's flex. Going only you and Guide Night flying or direct and Joe is also flying, but he's coming a little bit later. He was just starting the APU. And not all of us. Yeah, Dexter is flying, but he departed in Belgium. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Landing V1, rotate, gears up. Yes. We're flying.
Just a reminder that smoking is not permitted at any time, and keeping your seatbelt fastened whenever seated is recommended. Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on.
Flaps up.
Please take care when using the overhead compartments, as items may move and could fall out. If there is anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please ask a member of the crew.
Passengers will complain, and also Guide Night is airborne. I have also 10 blueberry muffins extra. We have now 50 available. So hopefully that is enough. We go to climb. There we go. Brake fans off. And then runway lights off. Takeoff lights and taxi lights off. Climbing 3,300 feet. Speed brakes disarmed. Set by set. Clouds. So there is also not so much sunlight or daylight actually that I need to say here in Finland. Maybe ATC Suite can confirm that. The daylight is not so long, so we go to standard, QNH to standard. Now in hope my number is increasing to be the top chatter. I will check for you. So refresh. So Guide Night in the lead with 333, Joe with 192. And Carlin 170 in third place. It is this week. Just watched a guy flying the Boeing 727. It was awesome. It's an old plane, so I think that guy needs to know what he is doing. Because it's an older plane, it's not so easy to fly, I guess. So we go to Santa Claus. It is this week, yes, it gets dark around 15:30. Okay. Yeah, I saw that when I was checking out the airport and I wanted to take a thumbnail there. At night I posted something about the latest NVIDIA driver fix. Did you check it? I saw your post, but I didn't check it yet. Didn't check, but I will. I also did a test yesterday with the fly-by-wire. In the beginning it was quite okay, the first 5 minutes or something, and then it got turned into a disaster. I don't know why. Yeah, it's 2 times fly-by-wire that I have problems with. So, and it has nothing to do with the liveries there, because I have only the 2 standard liveries and the A380 folder. Now we need to get higher than that. Guide Night is making it tough. Is staying strong to not be second place. Yeah, but take your time, mate. Take your time. I guess that maybe it will be useful for you. Yeah, I will check it out tomorrow. I try. And Carwin, a nice view cloud. Yes, beautiful. But I'm missing some. This is beautiful. Good night. Sorry for that to Carwin. And Carwin, how long is the flight? 1 hour and 3 minutes or 6 minutes, something. View flight plan. We'll check. 1 hour and 6 minutes flight. And Carwin, you like the wedge wing plane? Yeah, that's nice. With beautiful clouds. Beautiful clouds. Yes, yes, yes. Joe, that guy night are raining for me too. For me it's not raining, and we are already above the cloud, so it cannot rain anymore. That night at 15,000 feet. We are at 17,000, almost 18,000 feet. Oh, my ignition is still on. My landing lights are also still on. Needed to be off already. Covering sharklets and winglets on my winglets, not my type, as doesn't stand out. Yeah. ATC sweet. I'm an 80s guy, so I love the 727 MD11, 74, 75, 76. Yeah. The usual stuff back in the day. Indeed. So now I'm a 70s guy, actually raised in the 80s, so it will be the same. I was born in the 70s.
We are now starting our in-flight bar service. We have a range of drinks and snacks available. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
Dexter, you're back. Even thought I know I am far away still. I should see your guys' name tags, but nothing at the moment. Nothing. And ATC suite and the MD80. Yes. Dexter, ATC Suite MD11 here too. Also look forward very much to the 757 and the 767. Yeah. I flew the 767 in X-Plane. I was learning that plane actually. In X-Plane 11. And it was a plane of Flight Factor. And also the A320 from Flight Factor. And I was thinking the 757 or the 767, and I chose the 767. But actually, the procedures are similar or identical. Good night, Navigraph live aircraft tracking for VATSIM and EVO is now live. Yeah, I was reading that on FS Elite. And it looks like flight radar 24. Joe, just 5 engines are allowed on external view. Yeah, those engines are a little bit louder, but if you take this, it's okay, I think. And Dexter, the 757, I really just like the shape of the fuselage. Beautiful airplane. Well, that was actually the reason why I didn't take it, because it was a little bit odd watching it, because it's small and long compared to the 767. It is more filled, so that's why I took actually the 767. But yeah, I'm also waiting for the 757 for the Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I was waiting for that, but in the meantime we wait to show for the 24 version. And I also ordered today the standard version of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 standard version. It is sweet. I was a passenger on a lot of those planes. I lived in Asia as a teen. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Asia. Nice place to be, I think. At night, congrats, mate. Yeah, thank you. But I was thinking for the 140 euros or the premium deluxe or something, and then I say, actually, we don't use those planes that comes with it. I think because they are standard planes, and so I just took the standard one. Carwin, no Dale today at the start of the stream. No. He was already in his bed, and I sat to sleep well or a good night already, so I didn't came ask for it. Joe, Dale is top sleeper, yeah. Since he has his bed installed in his new room, he sleeps alone every night. So before he was always sleeping with me, but now he sleeps alone. Yeah. Now before the stream, he asked me if I wanted to sleep with him, but that was not possible. And he said, if I have a bigger bed, there's space enough, and then you can sleep here as well. Yeah, now then I will go for the standard too. Yeah, and I order it with the Microsoft store. That's the place where I order it. Yeah. And it is this week. I lived in Singapore, and we traveled all over the place. Singapore was never there, but Carwin was there not so long ago in Singapore. And I think his mother is from Singapore. 31,000 feet. So 10 likes. Thank you very much, guys, for the 10 likes. And maybe we still need to climb for 6,000 feet. I will already take some vitamins, and then I will go. Just take some vitamins. I will come back. And then we continue our flight. I will give you a nice quiet view. Guys, at night, when you order it, do you receive a code or what? It's already installed on my PC, it seems. It was a quick install. I don't know what it did. I didn't check it out even. Also a code, I don't know, but it's already on my PC, it says, and you can click on play. And then it says you are too early, so we'll try again tomorrow. But no, yeah, that's what it is. I don't understand, but that's me. So guys, I will pick up some vitamins, and I will be back in 2 minutes. So don't run away. Do the same as me, and yeah, then we continue. By that time, we are cruising. All right. See you in 2 minutes, guys. So I'm back and we can continue our flight. And then with some extra vitamins, always nice. Right, here we go. Cheers to everyone and happy flying. Joe to ATC Suite, did you pretend you were ATC as a team when you were flying and say ATC terminology when you were taxiing, departing and arriving? And Knight Night, okay, that was on that message from the code. And Knight at Night, what is the size? I don't know, it was very small, so I don't think everything is installed. I need to check it tomorrow and I will let you know if I find it. ATC Suite dying. Yes, pretty much. That is why I became a controller. I love this. And Knight Night, cheers. And Joe, JJ Leto. Thanks a Frost. And Joe, there were a few names choices today. Yes. Good night, alright. In the meantime, we are cruising. That's good. We are cruising. And then we go to our performance page and we see that we have 224 nautical miles to cruise. And then, yeah, everything is fine. And Joe says that the sound is a bit loud from the outside. I can hear a big difference, so that will be correct. No, 332, I don't know who that is. No clue. So everything is fine here.
We are now starting our in-flight meal service. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
ATC Suite, best job in the world if you love aviation, yes, of course. But I think it's also a very stressful job. And if you make a mistake, that can be fatal. So, but of course, it's a nice job if you love aviation. So let's check out some news. Navigraph Live Traffic and ATC sectors now available in beta. So that is what Knight at Night was talking about. So yes. And then that's all. That's all for the news. That's everything. No news other than that. Joe, ATC Suite, that's great. I enjoy listening to ATC when I can. Yes. So it seems that the weather is much better as this morning. That's a bit not good because in my title it says can we handle extreme conditions in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? For now, not yet extreme conditions. Problem. And also Carwin was telling that Finnair has the Embraer ARG 190, and that is correct because they have 12 of those aircrafts. So 12 190s. And that are not all those planes, but the A320s are and 319s are the oldest ones. The newest ones are the A350s, of course. Less than 200 nautical miles to go. Now I checked the daily flight on FSHub for today. I did that already, the medium one, but there was no decent airport for departure. It was also a pretty short one, so I used that as a test flight with this plane to see if I had stutters or not. Yeah. But the reason why I didn't do it was because the distance and also the departure airport was not great. ATC suite. Oh yes, definitely. You need to think 3D and about 3/4 times before it happens. Yes. Joe, absolutely. I'm amazed at the skill. And Karen, cheers and miss it before. No problem, mate. Cheers to you. In ATC suite, Joe, nice. Glad you enjoy it. Alright. Those views, I like those views. Now we don't have much clouds. Yesterday we had only water, so that was not so nice to see from island to island. A lot of water. Now we have clouds and some green things. Good. Karen, miss my Fizzy as not in my home. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Now, one thing that I also need to tell with where to fly, there is also a scenery map. And if you put in an airport and you click on a Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can also use it for X-Plane 12, 11 and FSX. So, like the airport that we are flying to, airport from Santa Claus, then it also tells you that there are 3 airports available for it. Yeah, so there are 2 freeware airports and 1 payware. And there is also a link to it, like Tattoo, that's a developer, has a link to FlightSim.to, that's a freeware, and then another one also to FlightSim.to. And then we have the MK Studios, and if you you can already see the cheapest one, and you can see all the prices, and then it gives you to a link, actually the price of Contrail, Marketplace, Orbx and Sim Market. So it are 4 prices. Sim Market and Contrail is the same, so the $15.95 exclusive tax. Marketplace is $14.49 excluded tax, and Orbx is the cheapest, so you can also buy it from Orbx with a $13.51 exclusive taxes. So all those information is there. Yeah, check that site out, it's really nice. Dexter, sorry, what airport are you talking about? Santa Claus Airport, the place where we are flying to, Rovaniemi or something, where you are flying to and where we are flying to. So, yeah, that's the place where I'm talking of. And 15 to Outlet for Mr. Joe, and we have 17 to Oscar. ATC sweet, I love ATC, it's my calling since I was about 20. And Dexter, oh, I think at night, what is the site again? Where to fly. There is a link in the chat already from Mr. Joe. Yeah. And Dexter, ATC suite, so you are an actual ATC controller or facts. And Joe, ATC suite, I will hear you on a live ATC. You don't need to tell me which airport if you want to keep it private. It told already the airport. It told it already. Right, that tells the price for the airport. Yes. Indeed. So if you go to that site and then you just go to scenery and then you can search for the airport and type in the airport that you want, and then like just take the airport that we use today, arrival airport, Echo Foxtrot Romeo Oscar, and then you will see them what things that you get. You get also immediately the METAR. Yeah, there's a lot of more information as well. You can also see somewhere where the who's flying to there, and yeah, a lot of information you can get from that site. I mean, does your headphones go backwards when you drink, as it seems to make it straight? Yeah, because yeah, it slides off if I drink, and also I didn't put it correctly, so it's a little bit on my ear on my left side, but it's not covering my ear, otherwise it's weird to talk. That's why I keep it like this. Actually, I need to have one without this thing here. It would be better. Darwin, see Joe set a nice thumbnail on top of the chat page. Yes, yes, it was nice from him to tell that it is a nice thumbnail. So, yeah. Thank you, Joe, for that. Joe, Darwin, I don't know how it got pinned. Joe, I can't remove it. Indeed, that's why I pin it. ATC suite, yes, I'm an actual controller, not on a VATSIM yet, and I'm not allowed to say when I'm on. Yeah. Karen, I just missed the pin message. Let's remove. Alrighty. 136, and more clouds are coming. I like it. Give me rain. So, for the people that didn't check it out yet, where to fly, this is where to fly. I put the airport in here, so you go to scenery actually, and then airport, and then you see freeware from FSRealistic. Also here, freeware, you can click on it and then it directs you to FSRealistic, and then see all prices if you do that. So the cheapest is from orbx 1351, that's without tax, and then see all prices. You click on it and it says all the prices right here. Also some screenshots, and then yeah, price history as well, and then some information about the airport, what I was already telling before. Oh, that is and then also you can go to the top list, and there is Maya. Wait a second.
Hello, Captain, it's Mia. Just checking everything is okay?
Hello, it's the captain. Can we have some food, please?
Of course, Captain. I'll bring you something right away.
Alright, so Mia's bringing me some food. So you can also adjust the top list with the worst conditions. Actually, you can put it filter all Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, yeah, where Joe and Karen is living, South America, and then fasten included or excluded, and then wind conditions, reduces side, foggy, and stuff like that. So with the worst wind conditions and stuff like that, you can select that. So you can go to search, worst weather, ATC coverage, and then you can find the
We are now starting our duty-free service.
So that's
Take
how it
full
works.
advantage of your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings. Take a look at your in-flight magazine to discover our range of gifts,
night it's already on your
watches,
flight
fragrances,
stream
and
deck.
more.
Okay. That's
If you would
nice. I
like
don't
any
have a
further
stream deck.
information about our products, please just ask.
1:15. I need to go to FS Hub. Very nice. I'm surprised David can't say that word. Yeah. It's weird. Some things I just can't pronounce. So what was it again? EFRO. That was the airport. So altitude 645. That's the altitude of the airport. Transition altitude is unknown. Local time 11:13 p.m. That's 1 hour later than my local time. So that's it. And we have runways 9,800 feet. That are the runways. ILS frequency 109-100 and course ILS course 208. Joe, I'm impressed on what David can say in English after I was saying them, and I'm a native English speaker. I'll try it in Dutch, right? Good luck. Cheers. Yeah, some words are pretty difficult to pronounce. Of course, I'm not a native English speaker. I speak a lot of English, of course, but it's totally not perfect. Far from perfect. I think my son is even speaking better English than me. He speaks also Dutch and some Russian. And Joe, I can't say anything at all in Flemish. No. It's also a very difficult language, Flemish or Dutch. It's very difficult. So actually, they need to make for the entire world one language, and the easiest way it will be English, I guess, because a lot of people speak English, and it's also the language that you can learn very easily. I never had English in school. I had French in school, but I don't speak French, or just a little bit. And English, I never had it in school. I learned everything by myself. So I speak a little bit of English, no French. True, Mandarin. That's difficult, mate. That's difficult. But you speak that a little bit. It is sweet. French is beautiful. Do you find it beautiful, French? Actually, I don't find it beautiful. So French is not really my language. I like English, and also the English from the UK actually, because it's so with a weird accent, and also the Scottish thing, you know. It's very special. Joe, you learned from what is that, BH? Oh, Beverly Hills 90210. Actually, no. I learned my English when I was, I don't remember what age I was. I was a teenager, just a teenager, when I was playing Police Quest 3, I think it was. Yeah, Police Quest 3 on the PC. I was playing that, and yeah, it was a policeman officer that needed to investigate things, and you needed, one of the things was there was a car parked in the park, and you needed to open the door, you needed to open the trunk. I didn't know what a trunk was, so yeah, you needed to type in what your character needed to do, and then I was typing open, and then how you call it, a trunk of the car. Yeah, so I took a dictionary and was looking for the translation, and I found the trunk. So open trunk or open the trunk, and it opened the trunk, and then grab this and grab that and stuff. Look at the ashtray and stuff like that. All the words I learned by that. It is sweet. I also love Dutch and Flemish. Thank you, thank you. Carmen, my mom can speak 11 different languages. Yes. Well, I also can speak a lot of languages if I'm drunk. It's very easy to get drunk. No, but I think I should speak Flemish and English, and here and there a word from some other language. It is sweet. Before I became a controller, I worked for Kellam. Oh, that's Kellam. That's what. Finnair A319, and we are almost there. 59 nautical miles to go, but it seems the weather is too nice, so I need to change my title. Sorry. I was hoping for really bad weather, but maybe it's still a bit early to come here. There's no snow yet. Darwin, my mom speaks Mandarin, Hokkien, Cantonese, Chinese and stuff, but can't remember others. Well, that's already a lot. I think the people from the US and from Australia, and maybe the most people from New Zealand as well, they speak, also for the UK, they only speak English, because that's what they use in their country, and that's the only language maybe in the country. So why they need to learn another language? I mean, I can only speak English, a bit of Mandarin. Thanks, ATC suite, incredible responsibilities for ATC controllers. I don't think I could do it. Yeah. It is very stressful as well. Okay, so we lower our altitude and then we prepare for our descent towards Santa Claus. 42 and nautical miles to go. Joe, yes, pretty accurate there. Right, 35 to top of descent, and Dexter, having that said, in my next life, might try for becoming a pilot. Well, yeah, maybe in my next life as well. Yeah. And Joe, Wendy loves KLM, indeed. And Carwin, beat Clyde at night is higher in the chat as top chatter. If you want to know the exact scores, Carwin, I can give you. Just checked and updated. Clyde at night 252 in the lead, and Joe second 211, and Carwin 191 in third place. And Carwin, I do see Wendy KLM on airport streams, yes. But you see, it's you just keep your shit together, yes. Dexter KLM, a great livery, fantastic blue. At night, for me, one life is more than enough. A second one, no thank you. Well, yeah, for me maybe also, but if you need to have a second life or a third one, well, a pilot's life, yeah, or maybe a bush flight, you know. I think that's also very nice to do, bush flight. And Karin and one beat and Joe Chimpoli, alright, to be the second place. Well, it's not so far off. So 20 messages, 20, and you get him. So put some 20 messages more than him, or 21, and then you have the lead and the second place. One question for director. I'll check first my distance. 22, yeah, okay, no question. Now that I have the RTX 4070, my frame rate is still in the 30s, usually all through GPU, CPU are hardly used, maybe around 30-40%. Look, Dexter, I turn off my screen, my webcam, and look at the bottom corner on the left side of my screen. So you see the FPS 41-39 in the air, GPU 49-50%, CPU 34-35%, sometimes 29, latency 0. So also at my thing it's not working that hard, it seems, but yeah, frames are 40 on the ground, even worse. Also with this plane, with the 880 it's even worse. So yeah, I have no explanation for that. So and Dexter shouldn't just try to give me more frames. Something is holding it back, it seems. Possible. I think it's also with mine one, because a lot of people have better frame rates even with a slower card than mine, and I'm just struggling with everything, and I'm on 1080. Guys, at night, just imagine going back to school. Yeah, that is horrible. And get your driver's license. Oh no. And Carwin will post my plane in Christchurch Airport on the 2nd of December of my ATR. Okay. And posts Davis expressions on Discord. Thank you. I will check it after we start our descent. 4 nautical miles to go, so I start my descent already. There we go. So don't forget to descend. Also right. And Dexter, yes, I see it. And ATC suite, I'm supposed to be in neutral. Yeah. And Dexter, I posted a small screen grab with the settings I get. Alright, I will check it. And Carwin 1027 in New Zealand. It's AM, here it is PM. Next up, 2 screenshots. Okay, let's check it out. And you see a lot of Dexter, ATC suite, looks here nice. Also, equally really like airport. Alright, Discord, let's check that. Frames 24 made, and that with a 4070. Yeah, something is holding you back for sure. Yeah. There's a flying away now. Barack Obama sent it also picture in general. It's a very nice picture. Who's Barack Obama? And don't tell me the president. Alright, where's my chat? Here it is. Karen, I learned French, Spanish, Japanese in my primary school. Really? Oh. And in high school. Next up to Karen, do you still practice any of those? At night to Dexter, did you set your PC for maximum performance in Windows? And so I wonder what school would be like in the future if we were to come back. I guess a lot more technology, get AI to do my
Hello again
homework.
From the flight deck.
Well, yeah, that
we are
would be
starting
nice.
our descent, and I will shortly turn on the seatbelt sign. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for flying with us today, and I hope to see you again in the near future.
The captain has now turned on the fasten seatbelt sign in preparation for our arrival.
Speed brakes a
Please
little
return
bit.
to your seat, put your seat back in the upright position, and fasten your seatbelt. Please ensure your baggage is stowed safely, including laptops. Please help us by checking your seat area for any trash
I can't
and
not at the
handing it to a
moment.
member of the crew.
Right.
Please note the
And there's a
toilets are
declared
no
at night.
longer in
Don't
service.
think so. Where I will do it. That. Yeah, it's something where in the settings on your settings page from Windows. ATC suite, unfortunately, we do not get a Lux Air to Gothenburg. And Carwin, like Hussein Obama, is an American politician who served as the 44th President of the United States from 2009 to 2017, a member of the Democratic Party, He was the first African American president. Thank you, Karen. And Cat Knight, then with the link, and there's a thanks to Cat Knight, and another link. Go for this link. Karen, hope by the end of the stream I will be in second place as top chatter. Well, yeah, you're on a good way, I think. 214 for Joe, 205 for Carvin. So you're coming closer. 9 to go. 9 more than Joe. Right, 83 nautical miles. Need to update some things. No. Where to fly? Search. METAR. .220 11 knots. QNH 994. So we check if that is correct with this. 230 10 knots it says. 220 11 knots and QNH. Oh, that's the wrong one. 230 13 knots. 993. 0 temperature. Okay. -1. That's correct. So next phase QNH, what was it? 993. 9, oh, that's 3. Clear. 993 for QNH. Temperature is 0 degrees. 230, I think it was at 13 knots. That's it. Yes, that's correct. And then we just need our barrow, so for runway 21, and barrow is open chart, approach, and then 21. Barrow is 810. 810. There it is. Covering 214 or 240. What do you mean? 214 or 214? 240. Oh yeah, the numbers. 214. 214 for Joe. Covering just has a sale on for Australia. One of them is $199 Australian one way, but very expensive for me. And Karen, I like THROTTLE chat. Yeah, so 214 it was. 214. And you have 209 at the moment. So okay, hope to be Joe. Well, 4 more messages. Give 5, and then you have 1 more. 18,000 feet. And Clyde Knight is far ahead, yes. But maybe by tomorrow the gap will be closer, depending. It's always the last 7 days. Yeah, so it can be close tomorrow, maybe. So he will tweet me. Carvin, if I was at the stream at the start, I should go for the fortnight, but tomorrow it can be different. It's the last 7 days. Yes, the last 7 days. turn to the right. 16,002. And there were, it seems, enough blueberry muffins, so no complaints there. And Corinne, your mom is cooking early. What she is making, mate? What she is making? Hopefully something that I like. Because one day maybe I'll visit you and mother can make some nice food. Albafino Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France, cheese and wine as usual, with peanuts. Thank you very much, mate, and hello, Chance. Just arrived home from work. Sorry, no problem. We work pretty late, so we know that. I hope everything is fine with you, but thank you for joining. Always nice to see you, even if you are not flying, just your company. And yeah, it's very nice. Thank you. At night, good evening to El Bapino and Karin. Chicken rice for dinner with cucumber. Only they eat chicken. Yeah, thank you. Karin, hi El Bapino, and El Bapino, hello sir. Night at night, and Karin, and yeah, too much work, sir. Yeah. Well, time to rest then. Time to rest. And Karin, you don't like rice? No, I don't like it. It's way too dry. And Alpino, no, tonight very food and drinks. Burger King. Ooh, Burger King. That's more like it. And Karin, you don't like rice? No, I don't like rice. No. 11,000 feet, and we prepare for arrival, guys. 11,000 feet. So medium auto brakes and brake fans can go on. It's early, but otherwise we'll forget it anyway. And carbon rice is my favorite, as I use chopsticks to eat it with. Oh, yeah. My son also eats rice, and he eats that with his hands. In the Philippines, they eat with their hands. Filipino thanks, sir. That kind of night. Speed brakes. We dive under the 10,000 feet. We have 12 likes. Thank you for the likes. And too bad of the weather, because the weather is too good. I'm always so lucky with the weather. So my title is worthless. Darwin, some people call Helsinki. No, what is that? Helsinki. Lindsay. Joe, one more light, please. Thanks. Okay, landing lights on. There we go. Carwin, Dexter to Carwin. Who does that? Probably me. Carwin, it's fun making daily work difficult. Yes. Thank you, Carwin. I will never forgive you. Just joking. Some people in the UK, Manchester. Oh, Manchester. Manchester. QNH SAT. There we go. 993. 2 turns or 1 long turn, and then we are lined up. Next to Carwin low. I'm not sure about that. And Carwin, don't forget Skydolly. Skydolly is ready. I just need to push the button and then we can record. I just don't need to forget that. So, this is sweet. Are you on Wittebols Discord channel? Alright, we go to the performance page, we activate the approach face. Should do that already? Or we wait a little bit. How much we need to go? 0.7, we wait for that, and then to the next one. It's 11. Right commands. Okay, we will activate the approach phase right now. Maybe a little bit early. Joe is in front of us, so he will stay in front of us. That is nice, is behind us. So we are slowing down. Also, this I need to click. There we go. Passenger satisfaction is 93%, so that's good. And Dirkster, do we see Dirkster actually already? No, we don't see Dirkster yet. So our brother is too good. And I don't see Joe is in front of me, is turning, is making his last turn now. So towards the airport. So Dirkster, the 4070, is that the TI version? TI Super? Because you need to have better performance than that. And Dirkster, I'm still far away, totally miscalculated my little machine to arrive at a similar time. Alright, I did show, I checked it, and about the frames I cannot move, I think. I don't know from where the frames come, actually. So, if I don't know from where it comes, I cannot move it. Next, I have still 50 minutes to go until top of the century, and the SS 4070 TI Super. And Carwin here, birds is singing. Alright, localizer on. Localizer captured, approach, flaps, up a notch. And then we go to autopilot 2 as well, and then also record on Sky Dolly. And Joe is there in front of us. And Carmen, like how they say 2500. QNH check. Flaps 3. We'll go to flaps full. Runway inside. Joe is winning the race, Carwin. Knight, you have new active visitor on Discord. Yes, I saw that. So, guys, keep it a bit quiet on Discord. Don't fight. Oh, we have a crosswind, it seems. 38 knots crosswind. Runway lights and taxi lights are on. Avro auto landing or manual landing. Now I was prepared to do an auto land because the conditions this morning were very bad at this airport. Now it seems to be beautiful, so we will do a manual landing. Avro race and 219. Okay, so my previous landing today with this plane, just to show off a bit, it was with the exact same plane, but then in Brazil, a 94 rating. Avro comes with a 219, but of course it's possible because we have a crosswind. Thanks for the faith. But we go for a manual landing. Everything is set. Our speed brakes armed. Flaps are out. Sky Dolly is recording. So QNH check. There we go. Ready for arrival. And we are on the glide slope. So anyone else landing rate? Put it in right now. There's nothing to win, but just for the honor. Landing lights on. Why my landing lights are not on? They're all on. Okay, it's distracting me. Oh, landing gear. Oh, that's why it is. Landing gear down. Going ready for impact as we are close. Yes. Landing gear down. 3 red. 1 green. 2 green. 3 green. Still 1 red.
1,000.
Joe, 185. Okay, guys, my plane. Also, real turp is on. I mean, luckily you put the gears down. Otherwise, belly landing, yeah, and that will be a soft belly landing. All right. Also no snow. Real turp is kicking in yesterday with a little bit of how do you call that wind? Whatever, extra wind. Below. Carwin 48.
400.
Yeah, that will be coming
100 above.
soon. trees here. More people in Finland.
Minimum.
It's going fine. Which was not what I was expecting.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5,
under oh, Pino, well done, sir. Thank you, thank you. Where we need to be. To the left and make space for the others. Takes it smooth. Alright, button landing. I think so.
As we taxi to the terminal, we ask that you remain
Right.
seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Runway lights off.
Please keep them fastened
Taxi,
until the
taxi
captain has
lights
turned
on.
off the
Landing
seatbelt
lights
sign.
off.
You may now make and receive
37,
calls
welcome to
as well as
Streammate.
use data services.
Nice to have you.
Please
Thank you.
ensure you have
And
all
well
your
done, mate.
personal belongings with
Thank
you
you very
before
much.
leaving the aircraft.
I
Take
don't
care
know
when
what
opening the overhead
landing rate
compartments,
is. I didn't
as
check it
items
yet.
may have moved
And
and
Joe,
could fall out.
0 degrees.
Smoking is not permitted
so
until you
frozen
reach a
bottom
designated
landing.
smoking area. On behalf of the captain and this crew,
Alright,
we
what
thank
is the
you for
landing rate?
flying with us.
Don't
It
tell
has
me
been a
that
pleasure
it's
looking
0.
after you today,
So
and we look forward to
95.
welcoming you back on board in the near future.
That's similar than
If you need any assistance
this
after leaving the aircraft,
morning
our
at a
ground team will be
94,
happy to
so
help.
now a
Thank you.
95. Here we go, 95. And we had 117 speed, wind direction, wind speed 17 knots. And I need to check who is coming. Oh, has not already landed. Sorry about that. Has not already landed. Sorry. So also this is a Payware airport by MK Studios. And Carmen, strobe light off. Oh, Carmen, but it's on auto. Yeah, but you're right. You need to turn it off. Yeah, only on the runway you need to turn it on, and once you leave the runway you turn it off. Good job, Carmen. But in the A319 and 20 and stuff like that, you put it on auto and you don't need to switch it anymore then, because it goes automatically. Something like that. Or you park here. Come in, I am singular Dave, and alright, that's good, thank you. There we go. Parking brake set. And then we can turn off our taxi lights, propane as well. And then we can turn, otherwise that needed to be there. And then engine 1 and 2 off. Here we go. Left a bit. We don't need to go left. And cross it arms. What you're talking about? Oh, what you're talking about? And Joe will land. So we try to catch his landing. Then we missed that from Cadet Knight, unfortunate. Drone speed, we're going upwards. Bang. 13 likes, thank you guys for the 13 likes. We have also a racetrack. Oh no, it's not a racetrack. Alright, so a quick overview of the airport while we wait for Mr. Joe. So, made by MK Studios. Also, the departure airport was made by MK Studios. No, we didn't check that out. So it's a smaller one, smaller airport, but it's also modeled inside, as you can see. It's a bit difficult with my fast moving drone. Not a drone expert. Right, Joe. So very nice place, a lot of green and trees and water. Yeah, looks like a bit like what is it, Alaska? So I think I will go maybe tomorrow or Friday. I will go for a similar thing and try to have some bad conditions. But I set this up this morning, and this morning it was very bad. So yeah, and I was hoping it was bad for the whole day, and it's winter time, so I think it will be bad for the whole day, but it seems not. Joe, you're still very low and still far out, yeah? I think you were a little bit low too early. Now I see your lights coming. And then I can actually disarm the doors and end the flight as well before I forget that. And then I also need to turn off landing rate manager. That's this. It records all your flights, of course, on FSRealistic. And then you can see where you flew. So also check that out if you are new. FSRealistic, very nice website. And here is Mr. Joe. Joe, I was trimming some trees and do fun thing. Alright, I hope you catch something. And Dexter is back in the sack. Alright. Here is good luck, Mr. Joe. I think that is a little bit the problem if you are a bit low already. Alright, nice touchdown. Karen holding mat 70 is landing. It's Mr. Joe, I just landed. And we don't have Dirks in sight yet. So alright. So this is the airport. And the lights are on, it seems. But no, that's not light, it's smoke. So it looks quite nice. Very happy with this one. Alright, and 3 times fin air, that's nice. Good. So we will go to our flight report of passenger 2. Where is it? Disappeared. A 1 hour and 10 minute flight. We had a 62, it says here, but actually it was a 95 or 6. Cabin beacon light still blinking on your plane. Yes. There we go. Beacon light off. Thank you, Carmen. So, next page. We have 100% airline rating, 274 passengers, 92 satisfaction, and 76 pilot rating. Perfect landing, and passengers thought the food quality was average. So only 2 complaints, and then we can see to the blueberry muffins. Yeah, didn't sold that much. And then we go further. $38,000 profit, and catering waste 886. So it's okay. And then press enter and go back to dashboard. Dexter is back, and welcome back. And Joe, landing rate manager is already turned off. Yes, thank you. And how far away are you, Dexter? That's a question from Carwin. Dexter at Joe, a lol, 157 to top of descent, so still far away. Alright, so then we go back to our landing and play.
Please find valid airport data. Services are not available.
Oh. Oh, I forgot something, but it's okay, it seems. Alright, and we go right here, fast forward, and then we see our landing. So Joe, food average, you need sound to help you with the catering. Indeed. Lapino, chance dinner was awesome. I will go to bed, work tomorrow, see you all soon. So Lapino, thank you for watching, mate. Thanks for being here and joining. Have a wonderful sleep and have a good night and day tomorrow. So see you very soon. Oh, my sound crashed, it seems. And Alapino, you're welcome, sir. Bye bye. Bye. So have a great one. Sleep well and bye bye. Alright, so we go back to our landing once again from the other side. Then sound issues, it seems. And let's take a closer look to our landing. Nose a bit high. Touchdown. Those high and too long. And Carwin gonna head off. Thanks for the stream and see you all. Carwin, thank you for being here, mate. Enjoy your road trip and greetings to your mom. Enjoy the food and see you very soon. Next I will do that. Thank you Alpino and GL77, bye bye all. So GL77, thank you for being here, mate. And have a wonderful night, sleep well and see you next time. Good night, bye bye to GL77 and bye to Carmen as well. So here we have the landing, and then from the wing view, put in the tire as well. And can I just have one more one more? Here is the impact. 3 and 2, 1. Bang. Nice airplane. I like this airplane. You know, it's a Latin VFR, but there is a mod from the fly-by-wire by Horizon Simulations, so I like it. Now there is one thing that we saw that is not good, and that is that hole here. It has holes, and then also the door, the cargo door, is not really closed properly or too much closed, you know. So that is also an issue in real life. Joe, I can make it one less if you want. And Karin, CO Tonight at Night, Daily Dexter, Joe, Alpino, and G77. So. So guys, this was our flight for tonight. It's 11:06 p.m. my local time, and yeah, we had a smooth flight. Weather conditions were way too good, and yeah, I will be careful next time with my title, because this title is rubbish for this stream. I was thinking bad conditions, and yeah, actually very good conditions. So yeah, my excuse for that. So guys, thanks for watching, and also Travis Knight and Joe, thank you for flying with me. And yeah, everyone a wonderful night, and for the people on the other side of the world, yeah, have a wonderful day. So, guys, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye. Also, Dexter, 607, very nice show, and Carlin, 86 Sweet, thank you for being here, and yeah, have a wonderful time. So thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.